tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Steps across the blue line. Puts it on net. Steps in with the block. The Icebreakers have it now. And he takes the feed. Moves the distance out. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken by Lee. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber.
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Great read in the offensive zone by Bibbs. Shuts him down. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Al stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut. Into the offensive end now. Feeds the puck over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Well, that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Al. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. First period almost in the books here.
Choose a position, then press the X button to season pass. NHL Live. World of Chel. Enter mode. Live events. Clubs. Quick play. Customize. Store. Season pass. Customize. Gloves. Helmet. Helmet. Cancel. Select save to save all changes. Play. Live events. Drop in. Choose a position. Ready. Press the X button to start. Searching for players, press the circle button to cancel. Club. Stats. Clubs. Play.
Goes off if you get much closer, we will lose it all. If we can't get these windows open, helicopter up above, as we run through what's left of a light cold love. Well, who's gonna talk? Still, keep your sunnies on indoors. Cruise
Play.
all the flashing blue cockroaches in the afterglow. Windows shaking high above as we roll through.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He got all of that one. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Routine glove stop by Raymond. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Caulfield's won the faceoff. Al's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Nighthawks played along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that puck leaves the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Skelly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Rips it from the blue line. Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Faber. Drills him. Makes his presence known on the ice. Nice zone entry from the left. The Icebreakers take it from the side. A chance for the one-timer. Denies him with the save. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And now he angles it across to Caulfield. And he lays him out with that collision. Scoops up the puck here. He's got a step. And that one's turned aside. Poked away in the defensive end. Going after that loose puck by any means necessary. Brister denied by Lehman.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. They gain the zone from the left side. Puck to the front. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Caulfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Clayton's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Puck picked up by Skelly. The Nighthawks have it now. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Icebreakers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Got it along the boards. They've got numbers. Fires it. Oh, he had it go off his mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Driving right to the front. Rocks him on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Glove save and just enough of it.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it was coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Now a quick pass. Here he comes. In on a breakaway. Denies the deep. What a save.
Well, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands. Trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck scooped up by Skelly. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Caulfield's won the draw. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone. Rocked them. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Takes off the coverage. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. To the low slot. Quick snap. Oh, what a save in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Icebreakers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Stuck with the game plan, and here they are. The Nighthawks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to call back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Al's got it along the wing. Good hit on the play. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Look at the Savardian spinorama. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Fantastic save!
Lehman's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Here's a chance! That's gloved by Lehman. And he's knocked off the puck there. Right away! Clutch Powder!
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute.
That goes off the post and scores! So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Caulfield's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Into the corner now. Denies him!
Lehman's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor.
Oh! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Al's got it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Skelly's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage.
Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. That game-changing hit is going to lead to a goal, and now his team is in the lead here, James. I mean, coaches just love this intensity, the physicality, and the will to make that hit so that you can gain possession of the puck.
Brings the iron. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Leads the puck across to Caulfield. All alone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Icebreakers really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did, and it was a shot first mentality.
Settings. Settings. Accessibility. Proton. Default. Protonop. Deuteranopia. Tritonopia. Proton. Default. Audio accessibility. Chat accessibility. Speech to text. Off. To transcribe other players. On. Text to speech. On. Use the left stick to move up or down to navigate the chat window options. Press the X button to select the highlighted option. Quick message. Press the touchpad button to chat. Loadouts. Play. Load. Cut. Season pass. Store. Rewards. Season pass. Play. Ready. Clubs. Quick play. Stats. Play. My career stats. Ready. Ready. Clubs. Play. Stats. Club. My play. Ready. 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 Load out. Choose a position. Skater. Forward. Goalie. Center. Ready. Clubs. Quick play. 3. Club. 3's a club option. Club members. Search club. Inbox. Club members. Club member. Inbox. Search club. Search club. Leave club. Inbox. Club member. Search club. Club members. Quick play. 3v3. Club option. Club members. Inbox. Club members. club members. Quick play, 3v loadouts. Play. Press the X button to start matchmaking. Searching for players, press the circle button to cancel. Press the X. Ready. Loadout. Live events. Drop in. Play as a club. Press the touchpad button to chat. Ready. Club. Stats. My career stats. My clubs. Play. Ready. Load out. Ready. Clubs. Quick play, 3 stats. My career stats. Play. Clubs. Play. Quick play, 3v3. Load out. Loadouts. Clubs. Quick play, 3v3. Clubs. Character appearance. Quick play, 3v3. Customize. Clubs. Character appearance. Quick play, 3v3. Play club options. Customize. Character appearance. Jackets. Goal celebration.
Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love.
Goal celebration. Cancel. Select. Season pass. Customize. Character appearance. Season pass. Customize. Jackets. Jersey. Pants. Hats. Face mask. Neck guards. Mouth guard. Season pass. Customize. Character appearance. Character appearance. Character appearance. Logos and branding.
Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love.
Logos and branding. Edit club info. Logos and branding. Edit club and play-by-play name. Optional. Club club. Edit club info. Scoreboard. Clubs. Quick play 3v3. Customize. Clubs. Stats.
Hey there, city boy.
My career stats. Loadouts. Play.
'Cause I don't think you understand.
Live events. Place. Live events.
Always be my
Drop in. Play as a club.
so much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning.
Press the touchpad button to chat.
Stand a chance.
Live events. Play 3v. Place stats. My career stats. Play 6v6. Drop in.
But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just be
Press the touchpad button. Forward. Left defense. Ready. Press the X button to start matchmaking. Searching for players, press the circle button to cancel. Clubs. Quick play 3v3. Play. Ready. Ready. Club stats. Clubs. Quick play 3v3. Play. Quick play. Play.
Then another one for fun, 'cause Friday night told me to. When on came the song, took me back in time, you and me, another city and another life. Started thinking I should stop thinking about you. But it all went hit my head, hit my heart.
Ready. Searching for players, press the circle button to cancel. Clubs. Stats. My careers. Play. Club. Stats. Play. Use the left stick to move up or down to not. Yes. Quick message. Clubs. Quick play 3v3. Threes eliminate. Club op. Threes eliminator. Club op. Club members. Search. Club members. Quick play 3v. Play. Ready. Clubs. Stats. My career stats. Recent game. Search my career stats. Player stats. Player rank overview. My career stats. Clubs. Play. Clubs. Stats. My career stats. Club rank. Use the left stick to move up or down to navigate my clubs. Play. Ready. Play.
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he takes the pass. Big time stop.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He
All
gets
right, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Good use for the body on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Al's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Nice stop by Deep Freeze. And that's just out of reach. And he sidesteps the check there. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach by Florchuk.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Scores! They
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Nighthawks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Rips it from the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game, you're really trailing, it's deflating. It's very deflating, you don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Nighthawks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Big hit. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Nighthawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. The Icebreakers take control of the faceoff. Al's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies them on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at
all alone. And there's the save. Jesus takes it behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Al's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Rocks him on the play. Tries to get the puck to Sawchuk. And that's stolen by Lee. Takes the feed from the left side. Can't maintain possession. And now it's grabbed by Florchuk. Here's a short pass to Sawchuk. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Al's lugging the puck. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. Tries to get the puck over to Florchuk. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Sends it quickly to Florchuk.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Body contact there. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. Great glove save. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, turns it aside once again. Off the post.
The Icebreakers are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
And here we go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. job tying up his opponent. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck grab by Lee. The Icebreakers gain the zone. The Nighthawks gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Off the post!
The Nighthawks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Icebreakers had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, here we go. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, it's intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Jesus has the puck against the half wall. Stop that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Sawchuk's won a big draw on their own end. That's moved up ahead. Nice zone entry from the middle. Loses the covers there. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
Thomas has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Domi's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Taken by Sawchuk. He's got a step. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck more to the middle. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Dorian. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Nighthawks have the puck now. Hard hit frees up the puck.
The Icebreakers haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is that half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Oh, what a hit! Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Sawchuck's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. And that's off a stick. Passes it over. Trying to get back on the attack now. Receives the pass. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. From point blank. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Nighthawks have it now. Oh, off the post.
The Nighthawks are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. And he feeds it down to Lee. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dorian. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Thomas makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
In close. Fantastic save. Taken along the wall by Forchuk. Takes the shot. And he keeps that one out. And he slides it quickly to Forchuk. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Nighthawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Picked up along the wall by Forchuk. Thomas has it and freezes the play. The Nighthawks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Domi. And that's knocked away. Sends the pass over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Joshua. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Nighthawks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Sawchuk's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Right on the doorstep. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the back end. And it's a quick pass to Sawchuk. Hammers a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Nighthawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's deflected. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. Poked away in the offensive end. Across the line. And he takes the feed. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here they come on the attack. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Nighthawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Jesus setting up against the wall. Stops that one. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Florchuk's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
And that's stolen by Jesus. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Dorian. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Quick pass across to Domi.
The Nighthawks have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. You know that...
Scores! It's better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Icebreakers are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Nighthawks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Al's got it now deep inside his own end.
With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Nighthawks gain possession. Slides it across to Sawchuk. Feeds it over. The Icebreakers have it now. Intercepts the pass at center. Oh, look at this. Textbook stop by Thomas.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Nighthawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Sawchuk's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Icebreakers have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Knocked away. Grabbed along the board by Dorian. Takes the feed at the back end.
Sawchuk's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Dorian's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Takes the puck at the point. Unleashes a cannon! Denied that one. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lees across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Across the line from center. He's got a step. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Teed up and turned away on his part. And now he passes off to Sawchuk.
Why you have to be mad?
Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Giving up a part of me that no one needs. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold.
Press the touchpad button to chat. Press the touchpad button to chat. Season Pass. Use the left stick to move up or down to navigate the chat window options. Press the X button to select the highlighted option. Quick, load up, play. NHL Live, World of Chel, Enter mode. Live events. Live events. Drop in. Press the touch. Center. Ready. Press the X button to start matchmaking. Searching for. Press the X button to start matchmaking. Searching for players, press the circle button to cancel.
Change.
left stick to move up or down to navigate the chat window options. Press the X button to start matching. Searching for players, press the circle button to cancel. Clubs. Play. Use the left stick to move up or down to navigate the chat window options. Press the X button to select the highlighted option. Quick message. Play. Ready. Play.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The two fellas get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. With the blast! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Back to the blue line. Oh, my! Great poke by Kirk. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it to Al. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Tries to the paint. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the...
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Denies him on the one-timer. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Al. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Keeping's got it across the line. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck. Tries it to the crease. They score. Toronto's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Taken along the wall by Nell. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck to the paint. Here's the collision. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. He's got a little jump. He's in alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Keeping swooping in on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Big time stop there. The Goodfellas have it from their own end. Tosses it on to Kurt. To his teammate. Oh, wow. And that's broken up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he shuts the door on that.
Layman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Toronto's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Icebreakers with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Goodfellas have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Keeping still playing near the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Shuts him down.
Layman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Goodfellas gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Puck exits the zone. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get... Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. To the front! Decides to think about it. Stones him on the 1-2. a hold of it along the wall. Shot! And he makes the save. Quick feed to Al. Nice zone entry on the left side. Al's moving it ahead. And he makes the save there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here are the late goings of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. First, quick stick off the draw wins possession. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Keeping stick handling in his own zone. Broken up by Nell. Moves the puck to keeping. Poked away by Ash. On a good textbook hit there. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves inside. Chance in front. Denies him.
Lehman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. We can't ask for more than that.
Thunderous hit check on the play. Shot by seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Nell. Tries to feed it over to keeping. And that's broken up by Kirk. Oh, what a dangle! Off his stick! Lehman's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And the puck departs the zone. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Cuffs into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. And that's off a stick. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Al's going to play it against the half wall. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moved. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Ash. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Big pass ahead. Denies him on the stopper.
Clayman's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Hammers the one-timer. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
Kurtz won the draw at center. Here we go. Upward rush here. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save. They're still in it here. They're still in it.
Well, yeah, in a close game in the third period, you want your goaltender to be a difference maker. It's not about the quantity of saves, it's about the quality, and that one, it was quality.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Clearing attempt. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it. Kirk's timing on that one-timer was on point. A reason why he scores that goal there, James. Listen, not for a lack of effort. You know that it's right in his wheelhouse. He just hasn't been able to connect with the one-timer until now.
In the final moments of this period, Toronto's got a one-goal lead. The Goodfellas will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Al's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. With possession along the wall. Solid hit on that play. Here's a short pass to Kirk. Puts it on net. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Shot. Scores! The captain leading by example! Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Kurtz won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nell. And here's the pass to Chel. Here's a chance. Oh, the breakaway. Oh, come on. And one last save.
Ash has been feeling it here tonight, James. Getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net. And finally cashes in. That was going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Toronto's attack-first mentality really on display tonight. And Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Press the touchpad button to chat. Ready. NHL Live.